finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton, but with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime, Mythic Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take two and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Somebody to hold me. Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another live stream. Hope everybody is doing well. Sorry for the delay there. Had to get some things set up. But we have a wonderful matchup coming your way. Sorry, comments have not been responded to. Matt, nice to see you. Aiden, nice to see you as well. You had to go, but you'll be back soon. Glad that you'll be back. But we have a great matchup against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are visiting the Philadelphia Eagles. The Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm just going to take this time before I go into my little spree of talking. Just letting you know that, that I may be talking for a little while about this, because this is probably one of the best matchups that the Eagles will have against the Jaguars will have in their season. I mean, yes, it may not be the hardest, but it's going to be the most interesting in terms of the pregame standpoint. You have the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have, transformed their team, as well as the Eagles. The Eagles obviously did a little bit better in the offseason, but Jacksonville has transformed their team a little bit, as well as their coaching staff. They brought in Doug Peterson, who happens to be the former head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. So in that matter, that's what makes this matchup interesting. Doug Peterson has been around the league for a number of years. He started his head coaching in Philadelphia. Philadelphia with a with him on the team, they had a okay first season with him, and they started going off, and you see it. They were Super Bowl champions with Doug Peterson, but then they dropped. And Jacksonville coming in with Doug Peterson with this impressive 2-1 start, but the Eagles have had a more impressive start, 2-0. So it's definitely, not 2-0, 3-0. So again, like this, not only for the Eagles, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yes, they've been known to lose a lot. Yes, they've known to have a one of the worst teams. But it's Doug Peterson, who's been an offensive coach from the very beginning, against his former team. He knows the Eagles defense. He knows the Eagles offense, considering that, look at the star players. You have Lane Johnson, who was there when Doug Peterson was there. Jason Kelsey as well. Darius Slavin as well for 1 year. So, he's seen a lot of these players and how they play. So it's definitely going to be an interesting matchup. And I'm excited to announce it, commentate it. But again, the Eagles have home advantage, so it definitely will definitely have a say in the game as well. But Eagles with a 3-0 start, and we shall see how this game goes against Doug Peterson, their former head coach. So without further talk, after talking for a decent amount of time, I think we can get started into the game. So let's go ahead and go right through this and make sure to change everything. Make sure that's off, and we'll be 1 o'clock. In the forecast, it's supposed to rain. I'm going to say light rain, only because there's 50% chance, and it's not a thunderstorm or like heavy rain. So I'm going to just say light rain on that. Obviously the hope is that it won't rain. But I'm just judging off by the forecast from today, Monday, Rosh Hashanah. Speaking of which, hope all of you that are celebrating are having a happy new year. And yeah, so without further talk, let's go ahead and present to you this Jacksonville Jaguars versus Philadelphia Eagles Week 4 game. Here we go. Well, good afternoon. Welcome to not Citizens Bank Park. Used to the Philadelphia Phillies. Welcome to Lincoln Financial Field, where the Jacksonville Jaguars and Doug Peterson, their former, the Philadelphia Eagles' former head coach, are visiting here in Philadelphia. Should be an interesting matchup on this rainy afternoon. Here come the Jacksonville Jaguars. And here come the Eagles, who are hosting the Jaguars this afternoon. And Jalen Hurts has been fired up. This game presented to you by NBA and EA Sports. Next-gen stats for the Philadelphia Eagles offense. You see the completion percentage, as well as yards per attempt for the offense. And for Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars passing offense, you see 12 passing touchdowns. Those stats presented to you by Next Gen Stats. There's Doug Peterson, who is coming home. He has a new home in Jacksonville, but this was his OG home here. Rainy afternoon. Quez Watkins in his own end zone. Jacksonville won the coin toss. They've elected to defer to the second half. And they'll be kicking this one away, and it'll be Jalen Hurts and this new offense that we've seen that's been bringing them to victory 3 times in a row. They're undefeated as of right now. And Cook will be kicking this one off on this rainy afternoon. Not particularly good weather, or preferable weather. But football is a rain or shine event. And he'll kick this one away, and that one will be fielded just inside the 10-yard line. Quez Watkins makes it to the 24-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the 24. And here comes Jalen Hurts, who you've seen has been elite in these past 3 games, looking for his 4th straight win and keep these Eagles undefeated. Those were his 2021 stats you just saw a moment ago. This offense has been so good. You have to be careful, though, because the Eagles scored absolutely nothing in the second half of that Commanders game. They did come up dominant, but they didn't score at all in the second half. Their only scoring was in the second quarter. Jalen Hurts just outside for Quez Watkins. I think it was the wind. Maybe it slipped out of his hand because of the rain. But that's no excuse for any NFL player. Jalen Hurts out of the gun. Takes the snap. He's looking. He fires to Miles Sanders, but that is a loss of 4. He's immediately taken down after contact, and it'll be 3rd and 14. There's Doug Peterson. Took the 2021-2022 season off, and he is back coaching again for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 3rd and long for the Eagles. He's looking. He fires, and that one's intercepted. That one intercepted by Griffin. It's a pick for this Jacksonville Jaguars defense. This is what I was warning everybody about. You have to be careful, because Doug Peterson knows this team, even though it's changed. Here's Trevor Lawrence. He didn't have the best 2021 season, but he's here going 2-1. And 1st and 10 and phenomenal field position at the 31-yard line of the Eagles. They're already in field goal range, so it's pretty much a guaranteed score unless the defense steps up here for the Eagles. They'll hand it off, and Etienne Jr. taken down after he gains 4. So within the first minute of the game, Jalen Hurts throws an interception. Not the Jalen Hurts we've been seeing for the past 3 weeks. Lawrence looking for the pass. He passes it outside, but that one's out of bounds regardless of the completion. The defense has changed a lot since Doug Peterson departed. It's much more elite now, if you will. And Fletcher Cox punches the ball out after the sack, but Jacksonville does recover. Number 68, Scherf, will recover it for the Jaguars and allow a field goal attempt. Take a look at that. So this is a 46-yard attempt, and that one is good. Just barely gets it in there. Patterson able to get every inch. I think the wind was with him that time, or maybe it was against. Because now to take a look at the winds for this afternoon here. The rain, obviously, a massive factor in this game, but you gotta let the rain go. You're an NFL team. You gotta play like. You got to play regardless of the weather, rain or shine. It's a rain or shine sport. So it seems like just a minute ago, the Eagles are returning the ball. Was Watkins able to get it back to the 25? And Jalen Hurts, early turnover. And hoping for a better drive here. Jacksonville strikes first, and they're on top 3-0. Hurts electing to pass and completes it to Quez Watkins. 2nd and 4. Rarely see a quarterback opt to pass right after an interception. I guess Jalen Hurts is very confident. Hurts passes it outside, that one way outside, and oh goodness, Lane Johnson is down. That will be a crucial loss. Such a good tackle off the right side. He's headed to the locker room. That's never good. Lane Johnson headed off to the locker room. You never like to see that. Lane Johnson really hasn't had a complete season. He's either been out due to an illness or gets an injury like that. Hurts passes it wide open as Miles Sanders and gets the first down. This Eagles fan base is so faithful. It's raining here, and there's a full crowd behind their team. Got a jumbo set off to the left. Hurts looking to pass, escapes the pocket, passes it to an open Dallas Goedert, and gains 6 on that play. Now we're starting to see this offense come together. Hurts going to pass again. He's looking. He fires to Dallas Goedert again, but it's fumbled and recovered by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Another turnover. Oh, this is... Let's take a look at this. Has control. That was punched out before he was down. Wow. And Trevor Lawrence will be heading back out off of another turnover. This time, again in Philly territory. There's Christian Kirk, who was acquired from the Arizona Cardinals. And this Jacksonville defense is stepping up. 2 turnovers within the first 4 minutes of the game. Can they score, though? Lawrence is just going to throw that one out. Excuse me, it's the 49-yard line of the Jaguars, not the Eagles. So better field position for the defense of the Eagles, but still pretty good field position. And the fact that they can get a turnover. A second turnover. Lawrence launches that one, but that one's way outside. Welcome back, Aiden. Nice to see you. Glad you could come back. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. Lawrence, 3rd and 10. Eagles looking for a 3 and out. Except phenomenal reception by Jones Jr. Gain of 27 and a first down. Doug Peterson is proving his mark here in Jacksonville and getting revenge off of his former team. Our count from Lawrence. Lawrence looking, pocket collapsing, and Hassan Reddick gets the sack. Hassan Reddick being one of the main factors of this phenomenal Philadelphia Eagles offseason. He was acquired by the Carolina Panthers. 2nd and 17 for the Jaguars. Looking, another sack, this time by BG. What a response by the Eagles defense. They're right behind the offense. After 2 drives by the Philadelphia Eagles offense turn into turnovers. This elite defense by the Eagles are coming up strong. 3rd and 29 for the Jags. And another one. This one by Javon Hargrave. Are you kidding me? 3 straight plays, 3 straight sacks. First one by Hassan Reddick. Second one by Brandon Graham. And this one by Javon Hargrave. And they will force the Jaguars to punt this one away as they are now out of field goal range. Talk about a defensive protection. 4th and 36. And the Jags will be punting this one away. There's trouble with the snap, but able to get that one, and that one will go out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Yeah, it does look like yesterday, Aiden. But the offense was much better. Offense today. God, I can't speak English. The offense for the Eagles today has not been ideal. 2 drives, 2 turnovers. The last drive seemed promising, but Goddard fumbles the football. And let's see how they do this time. Ooh, that was scary. Hurts. Another incomplete pass. He's 5 for 9 so far this game. He's been passing a lot. Just goes to show you that they're trying to even out that pass rush offensive ratio. And as I say that, they go for the run, and Miles Sanders gains 3 on the play. Hurts should be a 90 overall by now. I agree. I definitely agree with what he's been doing. You know, his pocket awareness, especially his speed, his accuracy, especially on that short mid-range route. Sort of plays. Is he really a 75? Wow, that is disrespectful. 4th and 7. And Aaron Sipos will be kicking this one away. Fielded inside the 25-yard line, and he's taken down. And Trevor Lawrence making his way back onto the field. This defense has been doing so well this game. If they weren't doing so well, the Jags would already be up 17-0. Like, I'm being serious. The defense has been doing so well. You know, 2 turnovers. Oh, look, another sack. Are you kidding me? This one goes to TJ Edwards. Now that is 4 straight sacks for the Eagles. 5 sacks in total. That sack presented to you by Next Gen Stats. Are you kidding me? Took him 3.2 seconds to sack him. Absolutely wasted no time. Goodness gracious. He's going to pass it again. Pocket collapsing, able to get it out. And took 3 players to take Ingram down. Third and 8. Trevor Lawrence taken down 5 times. If you're just joining us. So that's a flaw of this offense. Another sack coming, but that one is complete. Complete to Jones Jr. Now has 41 yards in 2 receptions. This is where the defense has to step up. Bradbury just lost the route there. Five sacks in the first quarter. Not even a 2/3 of the way through the quarter. Pass for 8 yards, 2nd and 2. Jumbo set off to the left. Pocket collapsing again, almost sacked again, and great pressure by the Eagles defense to force the incompletion. One outside to Evan Ingram for a first down. I would definitely have to say Doug Peterson is responding well. He's not, I mean, obviously not the best, but his team's got the lead. He's progressing. This drive, at least. Nick Sirianni, not so much. He doesn't really have to respond too much to anything, but his defense is doing great. Great pocket awareness by Trevor Lawrence, able to get that one out for a gain of 7. That one to Christian Kirk, the former Cardinal. When you see a mediocre offense this game by the Jacksonville Jaguars, a good defense by the Eagles, and then on the other side of things, a very lazy offense right now for the Eagles and a mediocre defense by the Jaguars, you see a low-scoring game like this so far. Jacksonville able to get another first down. Lawrence in the cusp of field goal range. Fakes to give. Looking, passes that outside, and there's a flag on the play. It's going to be illegal touching for Christian Kirk. And the Eagles will accept the penalty. Be a loss of downs. Passes that one, and regardless, they get a first down. That reception goes to... who is it? It's the tight end. Wasn't able to read the name tag. It was Arnold. Jacksonville now in the red zone, looking for a 2-possession lead. Wide open is Jones Jr., and he gets another first down. Just like that, it is now 1st and goal for the Jags. Haven't been running the ball so much. And he's going to pass that one and just throw it out of bounds. 2nd and goal. Good coverage by the defense. Now hands it off, and he is stopped in the backfield. In fact, he doesn't gain anything, doesn't lose anything. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 6. Third and goal. See if the Jags can score. Throws that one, and it's batted down. Should have been intercepted. And another defensive stop for the Eagles, saving this offense. Patterson on to kick the 27-yard attempt. Excuse me, 28-yard attempt. And gets that one. And the Jaguars up by 6 now. .330 left in the first quarter. Eagles going to have another chance here. They got to do something now if they want to. Again, I mean, I know they still have decent amount of time to play, but if they're going like this the whole game, that's not the offense we like to see. It's not the offense we've been seeing. Watkins taken down at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10 from that spot for the offense. Yeah, but like I was saying, the offense, the phenomenal offense we've been seeing by the Eagles has just been unreal. The first time they've started 3-0 since 2016. Like it's unreal to see how this team is doing, but the offense really hasn't proven themselves this game yet. Hands it off to Sanders. Breaks a couple of tackles, and he gains 8 on that play. And Isaac Seumalo is pumped up as he got a nice block. Hurts under center this time. And fakes the sweep, and that doesn't phase the defense of the Jags. Loss of 2. Hurts takes the snap out of the gun. He's looking. Escapes the pocket. Tries to, but taken down by Josh Allen. Not the Bills' Josh Allen. This is the Jags' Josh Allen. I thought he had a little bit of space to escape, but he didn't. Josh Allen was right there. And Aaron Sipas will head onto the field for the whole, he hasn't really had a break. He really hasn't. He's punting it away for God knows how many times. That one a pretty good one, considering the weather, considering how deep he was in his own territory. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line for the Jags. Coming up on the final 2 minutes of the first quarter. Hands that one off. He finds a hole up the middle and he gets the first down. James Robinson able to find a hole and gets a nice first down for his Jags team. Takes a snap. He's going to take it himself, but the defensive line was ready. He's taken down for a loss of 1. There's that defensive line. See Jordan Davis. He was taken in the first round of the 2022 draft. You know, the rest are veterans. He's looking, fires to an open James Robinson, and it's 3rd and inches. This is where the Eagles need a stop. Hands it off to Robinson, who finds a hole and gains a decent amount of yards. And he is down at the 31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And we are ticking down on the final seconds of the first quarter. So that is your first quarter. Jacksonville up 6-0. All Jacksonville will be back after this. Well, welcome back. Trevor Lawrence almost taken down. Pressure coming and forces the incompletion. 3rd and 7 now from the 28-yard line. Takes the snap. Defense. Chasing Trevor Lawrence and forces the incompletion, and it'll be 4th and 7. And looks like Patterson will be headed on for the 3rd time to punch this one between the posts. It's been only field goals by Jacksonville. This one a 45-yard attempt. That one is up, and it is good. So Jacksonville now takes a 2-possession lead. Eagles with a pretty upsetting and disappointing start here. They have time, though. The defense has been pretty good for the Eagles. They've only allowed field goals. It's better than allowing 3 touchdowns. Cook kicks that one off. That one fielded in the Eagles' end zone, and he's going to take it out. He has some room. He's on his way off to the races, and he is going to go all the way. That's a end zone to end zone touchdown for Quez Watkins. Special teams. What? They've been quiet. Are you kidding me? Quez Watkins, the speedster on the team, finds his way. That one, I believe, is around an 103-yard return for a touchdown. Wow. Jake Elliott's kick is up and good. Boy, were we not expecting that. He found a little space off to the right field, and he took advantage, and he makes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Raise your hand if you weren't ready for that. I was not ready. You rarely see a special teams, a special teams play like that by the Eagles, because the Eagles aren't really known for their special teams, but there you go, right there, Quez Watkins, around a 103-yard return. Jacksonville able to get a decent return there, not to the end zone though. Jacksonville able to get to the 33-yard line. Their special teams able to get to the 33, and it'll be 1st and 10 from that spot. Aiden's like, yeah, you weren't ready for that. I don't think anyone was ready for that. That shocked me. So here's Lawrence, under center. Takes the snap, looking, firing, that one outside to Arnold for a gain of 5. Goodness gracious. Would you look at that? Robinson able to get 2 on that play, so it'll be 3rd and 3. Eagles looking for the stop. Lawrence, no back in the backfield. Takes the snap, he's looking, he fires, wide open is... Who's this? Oh, of course. It's Evan Ingram. able to get the first down for the Jags. This is the response Doug Peterson has been looking for after that special teams spree by the Eagles. 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 48-yard line. Lawrence under center again. Hands it off to Robinson. And Dan Arnold is... may just have a little bit of a cramp, I don't know. He's up. Oh no, it's just a wrist. It's a wrist problem. He's headed off to the locker room. Lane Johnson off to the locker room, and now Arnold for the Jags. Two pretty fun, pretty big losses for both teams. Arnold goes off with a wrist injury. Hands that one off to Robinson, who gets another first down. He's got 50 yards and 7 rushes. So the Jags have been proving themselves. Doug Peterson has been calling the right plays. You see him on the top of your screen just above the clock. Hands it off again to Robinson, who gains 3 on that play. Lawrence takes the snap under center. He's looking. He fires. Wide open is Christian Kirk for another first down. Eagles have got to get another stop here. Eagles have been getting some pretty good stops here in this first half. Hands it off to Robinson again, and he gains 7 on that play. There's Darius Slay. You haven't seen much from him. No interceptions for him. Robinson in the backfield. He's blocking. Sweat with the defensive pressure and forces Lawrence to throw it out of bounds, so it'll be 3rd and 3 from the 11. Eagles looking for another crucial stop. Trying to keep it a 1-possession game here. Motion from Jones. Looking. Fires to Robinson for another first down. Oh, I feel you, Eagles fans. I was kind of 50-50 with this game, if I'm being very honest with you. Yeah, it's just... Oh, look, here comes Reddick, and he takes him down. Gets half a sack. Sweat helps him out on that one. And that is the 6th sack for Trevor Lawrence. Not able to get that ball out in time. But again, like I was saying, I was very 50-50 with this game, you know, considering Doug Peterson's knowledge of this team. Even though it's transformed a lot, but a lot of players still here. Hands that one off to Robinson. Robinson finds a hole and gains a lot of the yards back that Lawrence lost. And it's 3rd and goal from the 9. Lawrence escapes the pocket and throws, but it's incomplete. Another defensive stop by the Eagles, and they force another field goal attempt. Patterson heading back out to tack on his 4th field goal this half. Jacksonville only have scored field goals here. The kick is up, and the kick is good. That one a 26-yard attempt. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for Patterson. And it's the Eagles' turn. Special teams for the Jaguars have to be ready because Quez Watkins obviously got the 1 touchdown that the Eagles have right now. Quez Watkins with around, I'm not entirely sure what the exact number is, but it looked to and appeared to be around a 103-yard return. The kick is away. Fielded halfway through, and he's just going to kneel it there. First and 10 from the 25 for the Eagles. Eagles have not seen the red zone yet. The offense, at least. Quez Watkins just ran right through it for a touchdown. Hurts out of the gun. He's looking. He fires a long pass. That one to Devontae Smith. You saw him on Sunday with 2 phenomenal passes and receptions from Jalen Hurts, and you saw another one again here in this Jacksonville game. Let's take a look. Smitty with another phenomenal reception. That one a gain of, let me do math here, 25, a 40-yard gain. That one was a 40-yard gain. Hurts looking again. That one to Dallas Goedert, who gave up who fumbled the football at one point, but he's able to power his way for a first down. Breaks that tackle and able to reach for a first down. Skinny Batman, yes indeed. You saw Darius Slay in his interview the other day. Skinny Batman, he called Devontae Smith. Eagles on the cusp of the red zone, their first red zone appearance. Hurts in the gun again. Takes the snap. Looking. Firing. That one to, I almost said Devontae Smith. That's Dallas Goedert, who gains 4 on that play. Eagles looking for their first lead of the game. With a touchdown, they could do just that. Yard away from the red zone. Hurts fakes the give to Sanders. He's going to take it himself. Gains a decent amount of yards and slides. Avoids a big hit. And gets the first down. He's down at the 4. Let's take a look. Sanders gets the block for him and is able to Ooh, he avoided a big hit there. That would have been scary. Hurts's awareness is so good. You know, pocket awareness, you know, just he's so aware, which is great. Hands it off to Sanders. Sanders powers with all of his might and only gains 1 on that play. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Eagles looking for their first lead of the game. Hurts takes the snap, and that one almost completed to A.J. Brown, who's been pretty quiet this afternoon. It's 3rd and goal now. Hurts under center, excuse me, hands it off to Sanders, and he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Sanders with the lead-taking touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles able to make it to the end zone again for the lead. The power of Miles Sanders. And the Eagles take the lead, 13-12. Jake Elliott headed onto the field to make it a 2-point lead here. Kick is away, and the kick is good. So, just like that, the Eagles are on top. They went scoreless in the first quarter. They were down by 9. They're up by 2 now. Can they keep it like that, though? Can they keep the lead? Matt, welcome back. Kick is away, and kick fielded just outside the 5. And he will be taken down at the 24-yard line. And there's James Robinson, 69 yards. Haha, funny number. No touchdowns, 10 rushes, 6.9 yards per carry. Not horrible. Sure, he wants a touchdown now that Miles Sanders got one. Robinson, unable to gain a decent amount, gains 1 on that play. I am telling you, these Eagles fans, they are faithful. See, it's a dreary afternoon here. It's just... rain is... oh, goodness! There's Josh Sweat for another sack. That's the 7th sack Trevor Lawrence has taken. Wow, wow, wow. You think Sunday was bad? They're on their way to a double-digit sack game. Goodness gracious. Doug Peterson's upset. But like I was saying, I mean, the Eagles wouldn't have this momentum if they were in, you know, LA or something, because, you know, I mean, there are faithful fans that make it out there, but, you know, with a full fan of Eagles, well, a full stadium with Eagles fans. Oh, another sack coming. Hassan Reddick takes him down. Hassan Reddick, that's his 2nd sack, and actually it's his 3rd sack. Took half of his 2nd. And Trevor Lawrence is down at the 2. 8th sack for the Eagles. 8th sack taken by the Jags. Oh yeah, I know. There were a lot of Eagles fans in Washington. I mean, like, it's incredible. The Eagles fan base is incredible. Kick is away. The punt is away, and the kick fielded inside the 40. And Quez Watkins down at the 49-yard line. But just the Eagle, like, whether you're in, like, if you're on the East Coast, you best believe that you're going to see at least 40% Eagles fans. you best believe, because just the fan base is so faithful. You know, just, I mean, yeah, I understand you would see not so many in LA or Seattle, but like, just the reason I think a lot of a main factor in why this Eagles team has been so successful is because the fan base has been so good to their team. They've been following the team wherever they've been going. It's incredible. That's why Miles Sanders was able to get a first down right there. It's just incredible. I mean, not only am I from the area, not only am I I'm not faithful enough to be able to, or I can't afford going everywhere, but like, this is why I'm a fan of the Eagles. The Eagles are it's such a great organization. It really is. You know, what they've been doing for the autistic community has been incredible. You know, the fundraisers they've been doing. I'm sure Jacksonville has their you know, has their own fundraiser, but you know, the Eagles have been, you know, me following the Eagles, seeing what they've been doing is surreal to me. It really touches me. It really does. So that's why I've chosen to follow the Eagles and be a fan, and now announce their games. Hurts looking, firing, that one complete to Quez Watkins, and gets a first down at the 14-yard line. Quez Watkins with, let me double check here, he has 24 yards in receiving, and he obviously had that around 103-yard return for a touchdown on special teams. Tell me this Eagles team is doing, came out of the dugout here. They were down 9-0. Now they're up 14-0 and 14-12 and counting. Another reception by Quez Watkins. 2nd and 5. Hurts in the gun again. Off the right hash. Takes the snap. He's looking. Fires to excuse me. I almost said Antonio Brown again. It's A.J. Brown for the touchdown. A.J. Brown with a touchdown reception and flies his way in. And the Eagles are up by 8. Elliott gonna make this a 9-point game, making it a 2-possession game, and he puts it up, and it is good. A.J. Brown able to increase this Philadelphia lead. .323 left in the second quarter. The Eagles may have another chance on offense, but the defense has to step up here. Kick is away, fielded just outside the 5 again. And he is down at the 21-yard line, stopped in his tracks. James Robinson, there's his stats. 70 yards, only had a yard last drive. 3:20 left in the second. Eagles now on top, 21-12 if you're just joining us. If you are just joining us, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That'll be much appreciated. Lawrence looking, and just throws that one down. He was able to escape the pocket, so it's not intentional grounding. Lawrence in the gun. Takes the snap. Almost into the hands of Javon Hargrave. He threw it right at him, as if he was a receiver. And it's 3rd and 10. Eagles looking for the 3 and out. Give them another chance here on offense. Lawrence takes the snap. Pocket collapsing. Graham almost got there. And Trevor Lawrence connects with NTN Jr. And he's taken down, and it will be a 3 and out. I don't know why I can't speak English today. And they will be punting this one away. This one's booted away. Fielded inside the 25. Quez Watkins able to get to the 36-yard line. And the Eagles are in pretty good field position for another scoring drive. They have the 2-minute warning, and they have all 3 of their timeouts. I don't even know if they'll need to use their timeouts. Offense was slow the first quarter. They've been scoring away here in the second. 21 points here in the second quarter. And they are in progress here. Hey, welcome back, Aiden. Hurts. Looking. Fires to Dallas Goedert. Goedert able to get a first down and a little bit more. You can't leave Dallas Goedert open. You really can't. Whoever's on Dallas Goedert has to lock up. So another first down for the Eagles. They may take this to the 2-minute warning. Nope, they're going to get one more play in. That one to Dallas Goedert again. And that will be, I believe it'll be 2nd and inches. Yes, it will. As we approach the 2-minute warning. And let's see what Jalen Hurts and his offense decide to do on 2nd and inches. Off the pass. Wide open is A.J. Brown, and gets the first down. This is the offense we've been used to. Right on the money. All phases of this team, all units of this team have had their ups. They've had their downs too, but the ups have really overridden the downs at this point. That one to Devontae Smith for another first down. And the Eagles, I don't think they're going to take a timeout here. I think they're just going to try and chew as much clock off as possible. Hurts hands it off to Zach Pascal, who's been quiet. Just short. And the Eagles will take a timeout here. I don't know if that was the wisest decision. Zach Pascal has been quiet. He was acquired by the Indianapolis Colts, who had an impressive win this past week against the Kansas City Chiefs. Hurts looking, has all the time, and wide open is Quez Watkins. Touchdown Eagles. He was just standing there and he got it. Spikes that one to the ground. And the Eagles are now up by a handful now. Up by 15 points now. Under a minute left to play in this half. Elliott gonna make this 16. And he got it. Eagles, again, were slow in the first quarter, and they've scored 28 points in the second quarter. It's all but a summary of Sunday's game against the Commanders, except we hope to see them score in the second half. Something they have to get going, because come week 5 against the Cardinals, you gotta be, the Cardinals are a pretty good team. One will make his way to the 29-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 from there. I think Lawrence and the offense will try to get to the end zone. They have all 3 timeouts, and they're in desperate need of a score here. Takes the snap, escapes the pocket, and open is Robinson, and he gets a first down, but it's fumbled, and the Eagles pick it up. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Let's take a look. Let's see if it's a fumble. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. They may review it. They have to review everything in terms of a turnover. Can't challenge it though, because we're inside of 2 minutes. As of right now, the Eagles' offense is on the field, and they're going to have a chance to score again. They're in phenomenal field position. They are going to review it. I don't think it is a fumble. Let's take a look. Yeah, he was down way before that ball was punched. You see his body down. We can't really see it from this angle. We're going to get the announcement from our referee in just a moment. And it will remain Jacksonville ball. They do take a timeout here, because the clock would continue to run after the whistle. So scary for the Jacksonville Jaguars, but they keep the ball here. 46 seconds left in the first half. Lawrence completes it. That one's it. Who's that? To Jones. That's Jones, who's been quiet. 6 yards on that play, and the Jaguars will take another timeout. I think they're going to at least try and get a field goal. Points are points, right? Takes the snap. Looking, firing, lobs that one, and that one is broken up. Darius Slay behind that one, and it's 3rd and 4. Clock does stop though. Can the Eagles get a 3? Not a 3 now. Can the Eagles get the stop here? And they may even be able to try here to score. They still have a decent amount of time. Lawrence taking his time, passes that one complete to Christian Kirk. And now they are well into field goal range. They still have one more timeout left. I think they're going to try and squeeze in one more play here. See if they can find the end zone, except they're going to take a timeout here. What are they going to do? They should have... If they go for the field goal, we'll see. I think they're hoping for an incompletion. Oh no, they are going to go for the field goal here. That gives the Eagles a little bit of time. 37-yard attempt, that one is good. And the Jaguars tack on 3, it's 28-15 Eagles. Jalen Hurts is going to head back on. 13 seconds left on the clock here in the second quarter. Eagles have 2 timeouts. We'll see what happens, but I'm not sure if they want to be that aggressive. They have a comfortable 13-point lead here. Wes Watkins deep in the end zone. Cook kicks that one away. And he'll just kneel it in the end zone, take it out to the 25. Let's see what they got here. I think they'll either just run it off, or they may try and, looks like they will. That's what they're going to do. And they're going to take it to the halftime. And the Eagles on top. 28-15. We'll see you for the second half. We'll be right back. Well, welcome back. Third quarter coming your way. Jacksonville will be returning the ball to start off the second half of the game. If you're just joining us, Eagles on top 28-15. Still anyone's game, still in favor of the Eagles, obviously because of the lead, but still anyone's game. Elliott's going to kick that one away. That one deep in the end zone. There's James Robinson. No touchdowns, no fumbles, which is good. Only 70 yards still. Eagles had 9 sacks on Sunday. They have 7 sacks right now. Quick pass way in front. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Lawrence signaling motion by Kirk. Hands it off to Robinson, who gains 5. Takes the snap. Open is Etienne Jr. Etienne Jr., who gets the first down for Jacksonville. Some names are very hard to pronounce. It's, I guess, a flaw of being a commentator. 28-15 Eagles if you're just joining us. A wide receiver squad off to the left. Throws it way in front of the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Lawrence out to Christian Kirk, and he will make his way to the 46-yard line for a gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Eagles among 3 teams that are undefeated right now. Oh, there was some movement. It'll be a false start on the offense. And it'll be 3rd and 6 from the 41. Makes things a little bit harder for the offense. Takes the snap. Almost sacked. And that one's way outside. 4th and 6. Eagles defense comes up strong again. Jacksonville will be punting it away in just a moment here. Punt's fielded inside the 20. Watkins able to get to the 24 there. The Eagles offense headed back onto the field. Lane Johnson is back. Back from the locker room. Just needed a little bit of break, I guess. And it will be 1st and 10 from the 24 for the Eagles. Eagles up by 13, and they're looking to add on to that. Fakes the give to Sanders. And wide open is A.J. Brown, who gets the first down and more. Goodness gracious, this offense is unstoppable. We thought for a moment they were the first quarter, if you were here for the first quarter, but after that, and you know, the vast majority of this season, the offense has been unstoppable. It seems so surreal how this offense is. It's like, considering 2 years ago how bad this offense was. Hurts gonna take it himself. He's gonna slide. Only gains 1 on the play. But just think about it. 2 years ago, they went 4-11-1. Then Hurts came in 9-8. They started 1-5, I think. Now they're here starting 3-0, and they could start 4-0 here with a win here this afternoon. Sanders able to power his way through for a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 49-yard line. yes, the Eagles have a pretty easy schedule, but this is the NFL. This is the NFL. They won against the Lions. They won against the Vikings. They won against the Commanders. Another pass to A.J. Brown for a first down. And they're winning against the Jaguars. They have the Cardinals next week, which is definitely a challenge. Then they have their bye week. Then I think they have the Steelers after that. I think the biggest challenge for them is the Green Bay game. Blitz showing for the Jags. Hurts gonna quickly get that one off to Sanders, and Sanders gets another first down. Almost had a sack there. First and 10 from the 31-yard line of the Jags. Another blitz showing. Hurts gets the block, but the ball is fumbled and picked up by the Jags. Lloyd able to get the tackle, and the Jags come on top. Lloyd able to get actually it was Walker that forced the fumble, and then Lloyd was able to pick the ball up, and it'll be Jacksonville ball from the 30, I think it's the 39-yard line? Or 43, excuse me, sorry. So it's 3 turnovers now for the Eagles, 2 of which were in the first quarter, now 1 in the third. Lawrence takes the snap, looking, fires, and broken up. Kaiser White able to break that one up. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line for the Jags. Passes that one on a screen to Robinson, but only able to gain 2 on that play. Third and 8. Lawrence on the left hash takes the snap. He's looking. Pockets collapsing, and Robinson able to get open, but he's immediately taken down by TJ Edwards for the 3 and out. Great response, great protection by the Philadelphia Eagles defense once again. Able to protect the offense after that turnover. Punt almost blocked, and that one goes out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's not the best punt, and Hurts will take over at the 28. .9:32 left in the third. Eagles score still 28, still up by 13. Hurts takes the snap, looking, firing a bullet to Watkins, and gains 7 on that play, and it'll be 2nd and 3. Watkins has been pretty active today, along with that kick return for a touchdown. Hurts looking, firing. This time again to Quez Watkins. First down, Eagles. Defense of the Jags are trying to keep each other hyped up there, as you can see. Motion from Goddard. Sanders able to gain 2 on that play. Not much to speak of there. Hurts in the gun. 2nd and 8. Hands it off to Sanders. Sanders finds a hole and can't push for a first down, but it'll be 3rd and 1. Just crossed midfield, and they are in Jags territory. Third and 1. Eagles trying to convert. Hurts outside to Watkins, but he appears to be short. It'll be 4th and inches. I think they're going to go for it here. The aggression of this Eagles team, I think they're going to go for it. QB sneak all the way. They won't go for it. They're being conservative. Sipas gonna kick that one away, and that one out at the 1-yard line. What a phenomenal punt by Sipas. That one went right out of bounds at the 1. And that's the special teams of the Eagles. All 3 phases of this team have been good. Wow, indeed, Aiden. Wow, indeed. Can the Eagles get a safety here? We've seen a lot of safeties this season. And I'm not kidding you. Like, you know, the Commanders got one Sunday. You know, a lot of safeties. Robinson able to gain 9, get out of that. Able to get out of the end zone there. Gain of 9. Special teams low-key carrying this game. Yeah, you're right. That one outside to Kirk for a first down. Jimmy G, a safety last night. Oh yeah, that was just terrible. I think he forgot he was there. Then you had, yeah, it's just, yeah. There have been an unreal amount of safeties in this first half of the season. Safeties are so rare. Yeah, you're right. It did save a pick 6. You are right. Reddick, again, for a sack. The 8th time today. Reddick, he's able to tack on. He now has 4.5 sacks. He's been a main factor of this sack game. 4.5 of those 8 go to Hassan Reddick. Wow. Second and 18 from the 10. Two away from double digits. Can they do it? Pocket collapsing. Cox almost gets there, and out of bounds goes the ball, and it's 3rd and 18. This dreary, rainy afternoon here in Philadelphia. Eagles aren't fazed by it, really. 3rd and 18. Flag on the play. I think it's going to be holding. It will be holding against the offense. It'll be half the distance to the goal. It'll be 4th and 17. Actually, they are going to decline it. And it'll be 4th and 17 there. I think that was a wise move. That was definitely a wise move. Punt is away. Fair catch taken at the 47-yard line. And Eagles take over in phenomenal field position. Eagles looking to tack onto their score. If you're just joining us, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. Thank you, in advance. Eagles on top, 28-15. Another lob. That one broken up, though. Second and 10. Hurts takes the snap. Looking. Got lucky, and Smith! Oh, he almost got it, but that one's broken up. That would have been phenomenal if he made that catch. Hoo-wee. Boy, would I be excited if he made that catch. Sorry if I hurt your ears there. Hurts. Looking. Pocket collapsing, escapes. And slides for... That should have been a first down. But it's 4th and 1. I think the ball was in a different position. You know what? That's probably why. 4th and 1. Will they go for it? Elliott's making his way onto the field. This one's going to be a hard one for Elliott. But they may go for it. They are going to go for it. Elliott's off the field. Sanders takes the ball up the middle for the first down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for the Eagles. Fresh set of downs now. First and 10 from the 36. Hurts. Looking. Fires, but it's intercepted. Intercepted by Oluken. I can't pronounce names. Tell me how to pronounce it. I just don't want to butcher it. Number 23, I'll say, with the interception, followed that Sanders route. And it's the 4th turnover for the Eagles this afternoon. Olokun? That's my guess, right? Jacksonville takes over. This is what's been keeping Jacksonville in it. Turnovers. And out to the side, sideline catch by Christian Kirk for a gain of 3. That one grounded center. 3rd and 7. That's a little bit of trouble with the snap. And sacked for the 9th time. Sweat this time, he's got 2.5. The 9th sack this afternoon, tied with their Sunday performance. Goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? Now it's 4th and 15. Blew it again. And Cook's gonna punt this one away. On his way, fair catch taken at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Eagles have had 4 turnovers in the game, but they've been able to get to the end zone, and the defense has had 9 sacks and counting. Hurts takes a snap, fakes the give, but he's sacked. Walker was ready. Gets a sack and a loss of 5. That sack presented to you by the NFL Next Gen Stats. Took him 2.7 seconds to put him to the ground. Again, presented to you by the NFL Next Gen Stats. Hurts takes the snap again, hands it off to Sanders this time, who manages to get around the line and gains 8. It's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. Wisely takes it outside, runs, takes the contact for a 1st down and much more. It's 1st down at the 44-yard line of the Jags. He saw that blitz coming, he made that quick decision. Gains a handful there. Hurts in the gun again. Looking, has a time, lobs that one, but Watkins mishandled the ball. Second and 10. He's been getting it to the receiver. Jalen Hurts has, but the receiver hasn't just been able to handle the ball correctly. Motion from Goddard. Hands it off to Sanders, but he's stopped for a loss of 1. Sanders with a touchdown this afternoon. I do hope you are enjoying this presentation of Week 4's game between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. If you are, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Screen to Sanders. Sanders able to gain a little bit, but it'll be 4th and 7, and it will be a punt opportunity for the Eagles because a field goal would be a 60 plus. Who knows? They may do it. Oh, they are gonna do it. It's actually gonna be a 58-yard attempt here. Can't get it there. The wind was against them. So it'll be a turnover. But fourth quarter here already. Eagles 28. Jacksonville Jaguars 15. Alrighty, Aiden, we'll see you later. Jacksonville takes over at the 48-yard line. That one out to Jones for the first down. Lawrence chased by Brandon Graham, and that one's out of bounds. Hurts on the bench, hyping up this crowd. 2nd and 10 from the 42. Lawrence almost blitzed, almost sacked again, excuse me. And Robinson taken down, only gains 1 on the play. It's 3rd and 9. Lawrence with the pressure, but Etienne Jr. able to make it. Etienne able to make it to the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 10-yard line. Eagles looking for the stop. Jacksonville still in this. Takes the high snap. Etienne, able to get 6 on the play. It's 2nd and goal from that spot. I'm doing well, Matt. I'm doing well. Good that all is well over there. Robinson runs into the line and gains 1. 3rd and goal. A field goal won't do really in this situation. It'll do something, but it won't do enough. Lawrence almost sacked again, and Etienne unable to handle the ball correctly, and it's 4th and goal, and Patterson's headed onto the field. I'd honestly go for this. They are gonna go for the field goal. Patterson gonna make it a 10-point game. And that one's up, and it's good. 19-yard attempt, easy peasy. So the Eagles, 10-point lead 12:21 left in the fourth quarter. Still a comfortable lead for the Eagles, but I'm sure they want to increase and make it more comfortable. If they can't score in the fourth quarter, that would be another one-quarter scoring game for them. They only scored in the second quarter in the Commanders game, and they would only score in the second quarter again this game. They gotta respond. I've taken my kids to the garden and to a few museums nearby today. Nice! What museums did you go to? Hurts hands it off to Sanders. Sanders finds a nice hole up the middle, and it'll be 2nd and 3. Blitz showing for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Sanders able to break a tackle and gets a first down and much more. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Jumbo set off to the right. Hurts looking, firing to Dallas Goedert for a first down and more. Down at the 39-yard line of the Jags. Hurts, QB draw, and only able to make it back to the line. I do want to remind you to tune in a couple of weeks. The Eagles have the Cardinals week 5. That will be in Arizona. Sanders pushing through for a gain of 4. 3rd and 6 from the 35. And they come back home and host Dallas. That should also be an interesting game. They have Dallas and then the Steelers. That's where I messed up. Hurts wide open to Sanders for a first down. Defense of the Jags, they haven't been able to keep this offense from, they haven't been blocking up, I will tell you that. Joe, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Thanks for coming to join. Going to the Dallas game in Philadelphia. Nice. That's definitely going to be a nice game to watch. Are you a Dallas fan or an Eagles fan? Hurts just over the tight end, Calcaterra, excuse me. Buckhorn Saloon and Museum, SA Museum of Art and Spanish Governor Palace. Nice, Matt. Matt, you really don't even need to tell me that. You don't even need to tell me that, man. I already know. Hurts escapes and slides for a gain of 7. Eagles fan all day? My man. My sort of man right there. Eagles, best team in the league right now. Oh yeah, you best believe I will never forget that. And Hurts is taken down. Aloykin is how you say it. Taken down. Takes Jalen Hurts down. It's his first sack of the game. He had an interception earlier. And it's 4th and 12, and Elliott will head onto the field for a 45-yard attempt. This should be easy peasy for Elliott. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Eagles tack on 3. Eagles up 31-15. Hurts is playing out of his mind. Yeah, Hurts is doing he's doing an absolute great job. He's doing a great job. He's not doing perfect, but he's doing pretty good. And he's winning games. He's winning. He's, you know, IRL. He's won 3 games, undefeated. And in this simulation, it looks like he may very well go 4-0. Taken down at the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from there, and Trevor Lawrence and the Jags headed back on to try and put on something. They put on something last drive. They got to put on something more than that if they want to still be in this game. If they score a touchdown, they will be down by 6. And a PAT, obviously. They'll be down by 6. And they will still be in the game. Flag on the play. That one's complete to Kirk Cousins, but it looks like it's going to be a holding call against offense. And it will. And the Eagles will elect to accept the penalty, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Loss of 10, replay the down. If you are enjoying, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. Thank you. Very much indeed. Lawrence. That one complete. Couldn't catch who that was. It was Christian Kirk. You just realized that both teams have the same color scheme? Well, I wouldn't say that. Jacksonville is turquoise and black and white. We're green, black, and white. I guess turquoise is a shade of green. Nick Sirianni throws a challenge flag. Ooh. 1 foot's down. And the other foot makes contact after he's out of bounds. Let's take a look if the challenge is successful. And the challenge is successful. And it will be 2nd and 20 from the 13. Great job by Nick Sirianni. Taking the challenge. Throws the flag out in time, unlike Ron Rivera last Sunday. Passes it to Christian Kirk. Up the middle. And it'll be 3rd and 9. I don't think we ever beat Jacksonville. Yeah, we beat Jacksonville. Come on now. I mean, we never play Jacksonville, but I don't remember how the other game turned out, but here we are beating them right now. Cox runs after runs after Lawrence and forces the incompletion. It's 4th and 9. This defense has been phenomenal. Turquoise is a shade of green. Yeah, I would say so. I would definitely say so. I would definitely say so. 4th and 9, they're going for it. And that one's incomplete, and it's a turnover, and the Eagles in great field position. I think they had to do that. Try and keep the drive going. The series is tied 3-3. Oh, okay. So he won 3 times and lost 3 times. We'll see how the IRL game goes, but in this game, we're going 4-3. Yeah, we only played them 6 times. Isn't that crazy? Hurts hands it off to Sanders. Sanders powering through for a gain of 8. Sanders on the cusp of a 100-yard game. Eagles could take a 20-point lead with a touchdown and a PAT make. Hurts electing to pass, escapes the pocket. He's going to take it himself. He's going to run and can't power through, but he's able to take the contact, and it'll be 1st and goal at the 1. Got pocket awareness by Jalen Hurts. You really can't beat him and that pocket awareness. He's been so good with that. You rarely see him get sacked. You rarely do. And into the end zone is the tight end, Calcaterra. Eagles take a 19-point lead. Calcaterra, able to find their way to the house. And they finally score a touchdown after a quarter of not being able to do so. And they're going to go for 2. What a way to dig it in. And converted. Miles Sanders on the slant. Get the touchdown and 2 points. And they are up now by 21. 3-possession game here in Philadelphia. Philadelphia very well on their way to a 4-0 start. Best start in 6 years. Kick is away inside the 10. And taken down at the 23 again. And Lawrence is headed back on the field. We've seen some impressive comebacks here. See if Trevor Lawrence can do it. I don't know if he can, but I don't know if he can, considering how he's been performing today. He has not been performing to his best. He may all of a sudden now, but we'll see. 1st and 10 from the 23, 6:03 left to play. Screen to Etienne, gets the first down and a little bit more, and he's out of bounds, so the clock does stop. My cousin is currently entertaining the kids with new coloring books that have Disney princesses. She only bought me one, and by the way, after Hurricane is over, the kids, my cousin and I, are going to WDW. What do you mean WDW? Oh, and you were hit by a hurricane? What hurricane? In San Antonio? I haven't been hearing about any hurricane except the one that hit Puerto Rico. That one right off the head of a offensive lineman, and it will be 2nd and 10. Hope you're safe during the hurricane. Let me look it up. And that one complete to Jones for the first down. Oh yeah, you are getting a hurricane. Stay safe. Lawrence lobs that one wide open, and touchdown for Jacksonville. Jacksonville back in it. That's the weirdest camera angle. Jacksonville able to put on another touchdown, and they are down by 14 now. Just looking at fog at the moment. Down by 14. I think the Eagles offense are just going to chew off as much clock as they can to minimize the Jacksonville Jaguars from coming back. Depending where this kick goes, I think Watkins will take it out to take some clock off. Yep, he's going to do that. Except he's taken down at the 20-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 from there. 5 minutes left in regulation. Oh no, we weren't hit. Currently, Hurricane Ian is near Tampa. After the storm is gone, trip to Walt Disney World. Oh. That's what you mean by WDW. Screwing me up there. Going to Walt Disney World after the hurricane. Gotcha. Hurts. Gonna pass it on the slant to Watkins. Just short of the first down. It's 2nd and 1 from the 29. Clock should be running, which it is now. If you're just joining us, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. Thank you. Man, I can't speak English today. I really can't. Hurts hands it off to Sanders. Sanders able to get the first down. And clock continues to run. I think the Eagles are going to come away with a win today, unless they force a 5th turnover. The Jacksonville Jags can get a fumble, or if they intercept the ball. I think that would keep Jacksonville in it, but if the Eagles continue this drive for another set of downs, I think it's over. Hurts outside to Devontae Smith, who gains 5, and the ball is out of bounds, so the clock does stop. Hurts under center, showing run. Does hand it off to Sanders. Sanders powering with all his might and gains 3. Sanders with 105 yards on today's game. That's a performance right there. Hurts in the gun, fakes the give. It's an option, and he'll keep it himself and gets the first down And I believe this game is now over. They're all hyped up. And they are just chewing as much clock off as they can. They could take this all the way down to the 2-minute warning. Hurts under center. Calcaterra as fullback, and Sanders breaks through and gets another first down. The Eagles may score here. They're going to take this one down to the 2-minute warning. The Eagles have been averaging a lot of points, I will tell you that. They scored 38 in their first game. They scored 24 in their second. They scored another 24 in their second game, or third game, excuse me. And right here, they're scoring 39. I don't know what's going to be like IRL, but we'll see. So they take it down to the 2-minute warning. Hurts is trying to score, I think. Gonna hand it off to Sanders, who finds another hole and powers for another first down. Jacksonville wisely takes a timeout. I don't think it's much worth it at this point. I think they've lost this game. Hurts hands it off to Sanders again. Gains a few there, and Jacksonville takes another timeout. Second and 7 from the 22-yard line of the Jags. This game is all but over. Hurts hands it off again to Sanders. Sanders only able to get a couple there. And it will be 3rd and 3. And Jacksonville will take their final timeout. That's the last time they can stop the clock. Hurts takes the snap. He's going to hand it off again to Sanders. He gets a first down and a little bit more, and it'll be 1st and goal. It's been a drive of rushing, and Sanders able to get them to he's able to get them inside the 10, and they're going to try and score here, I think. If not, it's okay. They've already won the game. Saw Fletcher Cox just a moment ago hype this fan base up. They're just going to nail it here. They're not going to try and dig it in even more. And takes the knee. We'll just have to do it one more time, and the game will be over. Another revenge game for the Eagles. This time against their former head coach, Doug Peterson. And takes the knee one more time, and this game is over. Clock will tick the rest of the way down. And the Eagles win 39-25. And the Eagles, in our simulation, go 4-0. excluding the Minnesota game. We're judging off of the IRL, and we're just simulating the next game. They go 4-0 here in this simulation. Eagles win 39-25. We hope you enjoyed. Well, well, well. What a game. Eagles win 39-25. That is one heck of a performance. One heck of a one heck of a performance right there. Eagles, let's take a look. Jalen Hurts had 268 yards. He had 3 touchdowns. His completion percentage was 72.5. Trevor Lawrence, 365 yards, a touchdown, and his completion percentage was 55.3. There you see scores by quarter. Philly was down in the first by 9, and then they started scoring. And they overtook the Jaguars, and they ended up winning. So, yes, definitely one heck of a game. A revenge game for the Eagles against their former head coach, Doug Peterson. And yeah, it's wow. Wow is all I have to say. What a performance by the Eagles this afternoon. The Eagles have done a great job. Give me 1 second, you guys. Just have to do something real quick. Hopefully that works. But yeah. Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. I'm doing a drawing of the Disney princesses. My kids and I are all together. That's awesome. Nice. Hope you're having fun. Just your background entertainment, I guess. But hope you all enjoyed. Thank you to everyone who came to join me and watch the game. I really appreciate each and every last one of you. I will see you, Matt. See you next time. And I don't know when next time will be. I have a busy weekend coming up, and school and everything. I could get caught up, so may not be for a while. Jung-Hoo, nice to see you. You came at probably the worst time, but thanks for coming in to stop by. Good, Matt. I'm busy right now, but hope you get a good stream. Yep, we got a great stream. Got a great stream in today. But thank you all for coming to join. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next one. It may not be for a while, but I will see you regardless soon. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace!